All of you, welcome back once again. I get this question all the time that which is the right roadmap I should follow in 2025 and 2026 to become a blockchain developer where we have all this AI tool. So what should I have to focus? How should I prepare myself despite this downsides of the AI model and the layouts are happening across all the industries? So to be honest, this question is not that hard to answer that why these layoffs are happening, why the companies are laying off the employing across all the domain. Let's talk about the roadmap before we jump to the other topic, that what roadmap you have to follow and how you can utilize these AI models at the moment, because right now you can see the basic work can be done with the help of AI. So how are you going to learn and how are you going to do the focus in your learning when you are just starting up without having any prior knowledge about the coding? And that one is the very challenging part for you, because right now you have to restrain yourself from those AI tools. If you are absolute beginner, I would never ever encourage you to use AI model. I would suggest you to simply avoid the AI model for next 1 to 2 months. Just give dedicatedly focus on the programming language. Just sit, learn the programming language, follow the roadmap, build the project. Once you build your foundation, after that the things becomes very easy for you. After that, you can able to use this AI tools, this AI agent more efficiently. The reason why I'm telling you this, that you should avoid using the AI at your initial stage, because it will restrain yourself, restrain your creativity for the learning. Because when you want to write some program, it will give you the function which you can simply implement, but you don't have any understanding that what it has written. And that's the problem, because you have to understand you are a developer, you want to work in the company. If you give the prompt and you generate the boilerplate, in that way you're not able to build the scalable application. It's good to start with a small project where you can give your command and generate the code, but when it's come to scalability, when you want to build something big and just through the trick in the programming language, there you need the understanding about the fundamentals, about the data structure, about the programming code, that how this function is happening, how the loop is getting executed in the function. Because this is the one problem I faced personally when I was learning. I was just writing the smart contract, and when it's come to filtering out some information from the array, I was just going with the entire array. In that way, it was taking more time for executing the function. Sometimes the transaction was getting failed, sometimes it was taking too much gas for executing the transaction, because that was the wrong way to do and implement the logic in the contract. So how you will get this understanding, how are you going to give the trick, this is what you want in the smart contract, because you know the downfall. Because when you will give the prompt, AI will generate the code in the boilerplate. If you really want to take the most use of the AI, you have to know the programming language where you can able to give the specific command, because you know that what you want to generate, how you want to play with the array, how you want to have the access of the indexing and the data from the data structure. That's why I'm telling you that if you are absolute beginner learning the programming language from start, don't think too much about the AI tool, what is happening in the industry. Your focus should be on the programming language, the thing which you want to master, whether it's a web 2 or web 3. Just focus in one particular programming language. Right now I can see that a lot of you are so distracted based on the hype, based on this YouTubers making different videos, different opinions they have about some technologies, about some tools. Like, you will have this kind of opinions all the time when you will start working in the industry. Then you're going to have a lot of debate when you're going to pick packages model with your co-workers. You're going to have this kind of situation there. So at the moment you should focus on the skill. If you want to become a blockchain developer, what do you have to focus? Which one is the oldest blockchain we have at the moment, where we have most of the fund, where we have most of the contract? These are the important questions you have to ask. You have to ask this question, because if you are absolute beginner, if you go with other programming language like Cairo, Solana, then you will have less community, less support, less contract. So you will have a lot of confusion and you will not get any support to help you out through the entire learning. But if you go with the EVM compatible chain where we have Solidity, you know already there is a tons of libraries, tons of programming language, tons of community which you can include, which you can join. You can see the code which is there on the exchange and try to understand. That's why I always tell you that if you're an absolute beginner, know nothing about the blockchain and the programming language, just start with the Solidity programming language as a smart contract developer. Once you will master that, mark my word, it would be very easy for you to take the switch and go to any other blockchain. It would be very easy for you. So that's the thing you have to keep in mind. Just forget about AI. I know there is a lot of noise about the AI, and if you look at all the AI, they offer a same kind of thing. Tons of AI models we have at the moment, and all of these AI is just a wrapper of two big company, OpenAI, Gemini. They are just using this as a wrapper and building a tool on top of it. So you have to be smart, you have to understand the entire trend. If you really want to know about the development and firing, so you have to be smart. If you're really concerned about this developers are getting fired right now, you're definitely going to have competition with the AI as well as with your other developers, so you have to be best. I can just tell you one thing, that 80% of the developer which you will find, they don't have the understanding of the fundamentals. They say that I'm a developer, they are in their third semester, fourth semester, they're applying for internship, but they don't have any skill, any knowledge at all. Mark my word. So I would suggest you that don't go into this distraction, don't watch too many videos, take too many opinions. Just start focusing on your learning. Once you will master on it, after that things becomes very easy for you.